What up, it's Trey Carson here doing the Gameday original film with my guy Webster, the star receiver over here at Texas High, and we're gonna check in with him today and see how he's living.
You know, every kid impacts you a different way, and I think Kobe wanted somebody in his life that really drew into him, not just as a player, but as a person. And so with Kobe, man, he'd ride with me to school every day. I'd take him home every day. A lot of times having dinner together. And so just a unique situation where a lot of those days were 5 o'clock in the morning where we're picking him up, and he was always ready to go. You never had to wait on Kobe. He was prepared, took his business very seriously, and his business being school. I mean, he does a great job in his academics, and he wasn't one we had to worry about too much ever on the academic side. He had goals in mind and had an opportunity to go out and obtain them.
First, tell me about yourself. Like, if the people don't know they watching this, tell me about Kobe Webster.
I'm a cool dude, really. You know, I just be chilling. You know, football, school-wise, I'm doing pretty good. I'm just a real chill, funny type of dude. You know, I be.
What's one of your biggest challenges as far as, because I was a straight-A student too when I was in school, so when it comes to like telling your peers like, nah, I can't go with y'all today, I gotta study, like, do you have some challenges with that?
Not really, because a lot of people tell me I'm more mature for my age. So, I mean, majority of the time, because I already got it locked in my mind, I'm trying to be the best at whatever I do, on and off the field. So, it's really like, okay, I can miss a party. I don't gotta go out there, I can miss this and that.
So tell me about like how it all started as an athlete.
As an athlete, from when I was a little kid.
Basically, from whenever you knew that, like, I'm that guy, or I'm different.
I'm that guy. Really, I'm gonna be honest, I knew that, I wanna say, my 6th grade year. Like, you know, I started playing as a little kid. I was around 7 years old, so. I mean, I always had my big brothers on my team, so you know, they always outshine me. You know, I had 2 big brothers, so they always score the touchdowns. Everybody always be with them. So I always feel like, okay, that's what I want to do. I'm trying to fill in my brother's shoes. So as time went by, you know, I always play with my big brothers. They'll make me better than what I really was. Cause I'm the little bro who used to always hang with the older cats, wrestle with the older cats, play football outside, tackle here with the older dudes. So I feel like that kind of came in as a thing to where, as I got older, around, I want to say 6th grade, I played on my own team for the first time. Shreveport, Louisiana, that's where I played and actually, you know, started doing my own thing. I played for Evangel, so as that time came, so then it was my time to start scoring all the touchdowns and things of that nature and, you know, be that guy. So I feel like around my 6th grade years when I knew that I really had something, so you know how that go.
So the game against Lufkin, you scored a touchdown to take y'all into overtime, right?
Most definitely.
And the game winner.
Most definitely.
So what's going through your head before you scored a touchdown to go into overtime?
What was going through my head was, you know, I was looking at the clock. You know, obviously I'm looking at the score, but as I was looking at the score in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, I got to score. You know, a lot of people say, don't be arrogant and don't say, coach, give me the ball, because that's, you know, that type of feel, but I feel like I can be that dude who can, okay, get us that point. So at that moment, listening to coach, we came out, we ran a post, I caught the post, got us downfield. Then, if I'm not mistaken, I think Tracy ran a little bit. We got, you know, red zone range. So then they called this goal line play that we've been working on for a situation like that. It's designed for me, so what I did was ran it how it was meant to be ran, caught the touchdown. I mean,
so when you heard that play call and you know y'all been practicing this play and you know the ball coming to you, at this point, are you nervous or you just like ready or like amped up? Like what's going on right there?
I mean, nah, nervous. I'm not really nervous. I feel like I'm built for it.
Yeah.
I feel like it don't matter whatever it really is.
Yeah. What is something off the field that you are most proud of that you do around in this area, in the community or anything?
I would say adopt an athlete during the season. Every Thursday we'll go to the, elementaries and we'll talk with the kids. We'll read books to them and things like that because, a lot of our coaches say that little kids look up to us and they feel like we're the heroes of this community. So I really like giving back to the kids and things of that nature. So whatever make them smile, that's what I'm about.
So you about to go to college. What are some of your goals when you get there?
Some of my goals is like, I want to come in and do what ain't never been done. I'm trying to set the bar high.
Yeah.
And like with a lot of people really don't think I can do big things. That's how I feel. But I'm just finna go to college and do something that ain't never been done before. I feel like I got the potential to do it. So
yeah,
it's just.
So you definitely want to go in and try to take somebody's spot and be a starter and make an impact right away.
Yeah, somebody's spot getting took.
Yeah,
for sure. I'm coming in with the right mindset. I'm trying to come up there and take something. I'm not asking for nothing.
Memphis kind of close to home. So is that something that played a part of like why you chose Memphis?
Yeah, at the same time it did, because my mother can make some of my games, my pops can make some of my games, my big brother. So that's part of the reason why I went up there.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a great atmosphere in Memphis anyway. It feel like home. I enjoy the coaches, great coaching staff, great facility, they winning, and I want to be a part of that.
Yeah. Go into how the coaches have played a part in your life and how they really impact who you are as a man today.
They've done a real good job. Coach Stanford, Coach KD, Coach Hawk, Coach Wilson, Coach Jordan, Coach Elliott. I mean, it's a long list, but I'm thankful for every coach because being up here, they're gonna teach you what's right and what not to do. I mean, obviously what's right and what's not, right. But I mean, it's more than just them coaching us. It's like at certain times, if they gotta put you in your place to let you know, they're gonna put you in your place. If you need advice about a real life situation, they're gonna give you some advice on a real life situation. It's like, it's more like, okay, say if you didn't have a father or something like that,
right,
of that nature, it's like somebody can't tell you advice. So if you really need something, you can go to a coach and actually ask them, and they're actually gonna sit down, okay, they're gonna give you the tools that you need to be successful.
Right.
I mean, but as long as you come up here and listen, and you got the right mindset that you want to be the best, the coach is gonna get you wherever you need to be.
Yeah.
I feel. I mean, they play a big part in this. It's not just football all the time.
So, you star athlete, 3.2 GPA, straight A student, and also you go home and take care of your father. I know, as a kid your age, that's a big job. Explain a little bit about that for me.
I mean, for my pops, it's like, okay, he got sickle cell, so majority of the people, with that condition, they die around 25 and that. I mean, so for him to be a lot older and to still be living, it's a blessing. But I mean, my pops is strong. He not just, okay, yeah, I help him with certain things, but he not just, no, okay, I really need this, I gotta get up. I mean, really, if you wanna be honest, my pops make it easier for everybody. I mean.
Do you feel like that motivates you to keep going, to see how he dealing with everything, see how strong he is? Does it make you like, when you face adversity, does it make you be like, man, my pops going through this and so that means I can go through anything if he can do, you know what I mean?
Most definitely. I mean, when I had, my knee issues and things like that, okay, I was thinking like, okay, this is just a knee issue. You don't know how it feel to wake up every day and your whole body just hurting.
Right.
So I feel like this, there's a lot of motivation, because with his situation, everybody not getting up every day, everybody not smiling how you smiling, everybody not gonna make you laugh. I mean, he a real soldier for that. So that's a lot of motivation. So I take that, I'm actually learning from it out of anything, but that's a lot of motivation. to do what he's doing with the circumstances, you know, around it. So it feels good.
Tell me about the impact that your mom has played on your life.
Oh, she has a huge impact. You know, my mother, she hasn't had, you know, just the best life. I mean, but for her to take care of me, my brother, and my other brother, I mean, she's a real strong woman. She's the type that'll handle her business, and that plays a big part. So as me growing up watching her handle her business like she's supposed to, that plays a real big part, and that motivates me as to being the man that I can become from just watching her put in hard work. It's hard hours, and then trying to take care of 3 kids in that situation. So I mean, it plays a big part of my life, and it actually teaches me how to be a man, and she taught me that, so I really respect her for that.
So you definitely left your mark here at Texas High. I want to say thank you for letting us come and spend a day with you and talk to you, and you opening up and telling us your story. And I want to say I appreciate you for having us.
Thank you, no problem. And never forget, I'm always a deep down Tiger, regardless. And as a matter of fact, Memphis Tiger. So, you know, once a Tiger, always a Tiger.